putain. Noctis, la caravansérail. Le caravansérail, pardon. Alors ce que ça te donne, petite ville ouverte dans le désert, ça peut être sympa. Ah, ça va nous changer de, ça va nous changer d'Ophir, ça c'est sûr.
They're trying to open the roof.
You! Up there! Stop! Stop! It's Nisha! Listen to me! Stop! We'll take care of the creatures!
I'm sorry, Nisha! I'm stopping right now! But I'll only be able to open the doors for you once the area is completely secured!
Ouais. Ah, je me disais c'est trop simple. Ah. Ah, on a finalement retrouvé Amelia quand même.
They can get us access now.
Putain.
If I weren't one to be wary of all corporate rejects, I might be elated. Do you feel it, Zachariah? We are about to enter a legendary.
Génial.
Nisha, I'm so glad to see you. We were starting to get worried about you. The news from Ophir sounded a little chaotic. You look...
Worried? About me? Give me some credit. Let me introduce you to Zachariah Mancer.
Look at that. The Technomancer who saved us from the Vori. Interesting. Very interesting.
The prince?
Dandolo. He rules our city. If I were you, I wouldn't keep him waiting. He loses patience quickly. There's nothing like fresh news for him to be on pins and needles.
Very well. I'll go. Happy to see you in one piece, Zachariah. Beg? I feel like I got... Apologies. We were forced to improvise. Playing a simpleton is a great way to avoid attention when you are a mutant. You can go see the prince now, but come back later.
Wait a... Your name's Andrew, isn't it? We went to the academy together. But didn't we... I overheard you talking to Master Connor.
I guess you overheard. Very well. Come find me once you've met with the prince. We'll talk about it.
Ouh, eh ben dis donc. Alors... C'est sympa, ça change de Ophir, clairement. Alors, on a gagné un point. Voilà. Du coup, on est déjà à 4 en force. Alors, je vais augmenter la santé, là, parce que ça va devenir assez important pour la suite.
Hey there.
What do you want?
Rien. Pardon, excuse-moi de te parler. Alors, je me demande si on va pouvoir emmener Amelia, ce que je ferais bien Nisha, Amelia, parce que Scott pour le moment... Si on peut pas avoir 3 compagnons, alors je préfère 2 DPS.
You Zachariah Mancer?
I guess.
I don't. My partner died a few days ago. got sick. Just sick and dead everywhere. Everywhere.
Preacher's son healing this.
Sure enough. Boy's known for performing miracles. I ain't religious, even less now than my heart.
Miracles? Mystic or medical? Zealot or scientist? Who holds the key? Who knows? Who knows anything but...
I don't know. We gotta find what's causing this disease.
I'll see what I can do. Let me go talk to...
Thank you, Mr. Man.
De rien. Hop, quincaillerie. Ouais, peut-être que si on va au rover, on peut composer son équipe. Ah, ça fait chier, moi je l'aimais bien, Amelia. Maintenant elle va nous en vouloir à mort. En plus elle a perdu son... Ouais, elle l'a perdu, mais il y a le symbole du rover, donc c'est très bizarre. Ah. Je crois qu'on va pouvoir recomposer ici. Mais je sais pas si on peut la mettre. What? D'accord. Ah bah si on a le droit de le prendre, alors je vais prendre Beck, je pense. Putain, mais c'est chiant, on peut en avoir que deux, alors qu'avec tout ce qu'il y a... Putain, il lui manque un bras. Bonus de relation amie, artisanat plus 1. Pièce crochetage. Ouais, il va être pas mal lui pour tanker. Je crois pas qu'on puisse faire quelque chose pour le moment. On peut peut-être leur parler par contre.
Hi, Zach. How...
Hello, Amelia. Tell me more about you.
What's there to say? I was a ward of the state in Abundance's centers. It was lonely and, you know, the other kids were assholes.
Wait, what?
Who the hell told you that? No, I was real young when they took me away. My parents were always off on...
Sure, sorry.
D'accord.
Besides your role,
Nature. Not the bugs or animals and stuff. Back in Ophir, I used to take the...
Amelia the Pope.
Why you gotta be a smart...
Aha, I'm not. I was being... Just never saw that side of you.
Well, let's go together.
Merci.
Are you seeing an...
What, you mean a boyfriend? No.
I mean...
Look at your face! Hi, Zach.
Hello, Amelia.
Alors, Nisha.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
Ok, au niveau du stuff, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Parce que je sais que j'ai loot pas mal de trucs. Ouais, il faudrait de l'agilité. Pour le moment, mon plastron reste le mieux. Au niveau des gants, il faut un en pouvoir. Et au niveau casque de Jeffrey. Super, s'il fallait tuer Jeffrey pour obtenir son casque. Toc. Ah, du coup j'ai perdu tout le stuff que je leur avais donné, mais c'est dégueulasse. Putain. Par contre à elle je peux toujours rien lui équiper. Putain, Beg, on peut même lui mettre une veste, sérieux? Ah oui. Niche. Ah bah voilà. Voilà. Bah je sais pas pourquoi je pouvais pas lui équiper avant. Bon, bah tant mieux.
You
What?
wanted to see me?
Yes.
Ok.
I apologize once again for having to play this role.
I understand.
No, I work for my people, even if Dandolo was a precious ally. I was an Ophir to...
You're also a mercenary?
No, I am not interested in serum, and a Technomancer ally, yes. It is rare for mutants to know someone with your talents.
All right.
Ouais, faut qu'on aille du coup parler au prince.
Can't go through here.
Évidemment, on peut pas passer par là. Ouais, faut qu'on fasse le tour. Ok, c'est simple. C'est vraiment du bien d'être sorti d'Ophir, hein, clairement. Ah ouais, monsieur a un très beau palais à ce que je vois. Et il y a un mec qui veut nous parler à l'intérieur. J'imagine que c'est Andrew. Et on a même une chambre, mais c'est magnifique. Ah non, c'est Scott. Ah non, c'est pas Scott.
Hey there.
C'est zoologiste. Bonjour zoologiste.
And you are? A pleasure then, Zachariah. Are you a hunting enthusiast, a trapper?
Sorry to disappoint.
Ah, well, my hope got the best of me. I've been looking for someone to aid.
Can you tell me what's going?
Yes, of course, of course. You see, the focus of my study is the planet's fauna. All the insects and animals brought by... Now, I've studied the most well-known of the creatures, of course, but I have heard of much... Anyone can admire their beauty, but what we need is to understand how they came to be what they are. We need...
So you need a hunter to find them and bring back your spec.
Well, there is so much. There's a black
Le
mole
crapaud
and a
bouclier.
shield toad. Also a locust I've named Locusta tempestatus, or more colorfully, the storm locust. It's been spotted in the tunnels beneath Ophir.
D'accord. Donc il y a de la chasse, sympa, pourquoi pas. Bon. Monsieur le prince. Ah oui, monsieur ne se refuse rien à ce que je vois.
Ah, and here comes the rare pearl, the diamond in the rough that my Nisha tells me about. Come, young man.
Zachariah Mancer. was a lieutenant in Abundance.
Then welcome to Noctus Labyrinthus, Zachariah Mancer, former lieutenant of Abundance. I am Dandolo, head of this fair city.
Legendary city of the merchants. Apparently less legend than I thought, or been told.
But hopefully as glorious as legends proclaim. Regardless, for all who come seeking asylum, it opens its arms to you and your companions. You are free to call it home. Like all who have come before you, you will honor our only request, that you make yourselves useful to our city. I'm sure your skills will place you in high demand. Noctis's first Technomancer. Exciting. You'll have all the help you need with Nisha and Lucky, who I believe you've met. We'll give you a room to get some rest. I hear your trip was quite eventful. There is something else. I would like to personally discuss my expectations of you. You hear? War between Abundance and Aurora's winding down. Aurora took Green Hope.
Just left Ophir a few hours ago and didn't hear anything about that.
That really surprise you? Your little censorship office probably hasn't decided what to do with the information yet. No, don't look at me like that. You don't belong to Abundance anymore. The truce doesn't behoove us. During peace, the corporations become more suspicious of us and our business suffers. Our city could even be discovered, which would be catastrophic. In legend, it must remain.
What do you...
No, let me speak. Your welcome here comes at a price. I want you to attack an Aurora convoy. It's right up your alley.
And why would I do that?
I didn't finish. You will do it in Abundance uniforms, dissolving the truce. Do what you want with the soldiers, but let the civilians live. They need to be witnesses that will report back to Aurora.
So you keep the war going?
Precisely. And while you're at it, bring back the uniforms of the Aurora Technomancers you dispatch. I'm sure I'll find a use for them down the road. Ah, another thing, much more trivial this time, I assure you. The rover you came in on, I'd like you to move it. Put it wherever you want, do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's not in the way in the canyon. I just don't want Ophir to stumble over the machine and, as a result, find the road that leads here.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Oh yes, one last thing. My spies gave me a little tidbit that might interest you. Right after your escape, the ASC arrested your Technomancer brothers. That's what you call them, right? From Ophir. Their fate's uncertain, but if I was you, I'd be worried for them. If you're worried enough to want to help them, maybe we can set up some sand sails to get you back.
And your help comes at what cost? Assuming it's not out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't be so bitter, Zachariah. Business is business, not personal. I just thought a few Technomancers on our side might be useful.
Bon, bah je crois que on a du boulot, hein, clairement. Alors la chambre elle est en dessous. Alors faut qu'on retourne à Ophir pour sauver le plus de Technoman possible. Et
Shit wants to restart the war with Aurora? Like enough damn lives haven't been lost already? And you wanna just obey him?
What choice do we have, Amelia? Look around, we're in the desert. Ophir's after me and that rover's dead.
I know it sounds bad, but what do you think Abundance or Aurora would do if they found our little outcast city? Dandolo may be cool, but in the end, he only wants what's good for Noctis.
peut-être. Peut-être pas. Jour. Il tente de dormir. J'avais plus de bonus XP moi les gars. Je sais pas trop, je pense qu'on peut commencer par peut-être faire un petit tour en ville pour faire les quelques quêtes. Là il y avait celle avec les maladies et puis on pourrait voir après qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire d'autre. Alors est-ce que vous vendez des plans vous? Ou un nouveau bâton même, pourquoi pas. Bâton à bobine renforcée. Ah. Prérequis force 2. Gants de maître d'Aurora. Putain la vache. Habit de marchand de Noctis. Non, lui il vend pas de plan. Par contre ton bâton il me botte. Faudra que j'améliore ça mais il est pas mal. Il y a un autre marchand où ici. Puis il y a des gens qui veulent me parler aussi. Alors, bonjour monsieur.
You, sir. I need some information. If it's about anything you see in here.
D'accord. Habit de marchand, pareil. Il vend que dalle. Par contre, il vend des plans. Plan d'amélioration de genouillère avancé. J'ai de l'argent ou pas? Oui. Genouillère avancé, polière avancé, armure avancée, brassard avancé, gants avancés, bâton avancé. Voilà. Pour le reste on verra plus tard. Du coup on va aller améliorer un petit peu le tout. Donc j'ai quoi moi de base? Non. Ah, le pantalon. Merci. Ah oui, pas du tout le même truc. Et range. Merci. Ça change des bas quartiers où on se faisait attaquer toutes les 5 minutes. Alors recycler, recycler et recycler. Interruption niveau 2, niveau 3, il nous faudra artisanat niveau 2 et métal de qualité. Donc l'artisanat on l'a pas encore. Pour le moment, va falloir attendre. Ça nous fait 36 de dégâts. Alors, avant de repartir, pour les quêtes, on va interroger un petit peu nos
Zach,
compagnons.
perfect timing. You remember Abby Goodman, friend of mine you helped before?
Oui.
Yeah, of course. Is she really your friend or all just part of the
No, no, she is. She's a spy for Noctis too, though. She's actually been working on something for me and finally managed to...
D'accord.
What information was that?
I spent a part of my life in a rehabilitation camp after my arrest in Ophir. It was the worst time of my existence, and I've always wondered how I'd ended up here. Who had turned us in? We were just a group of street kids. We would steal food here and there, but we weren't dangerous. However, what happened followed me for many years, until I learned that an important member of the Vori clique was responsible for the deport. I want to find that guy. I want to know if it's he who got us deported. I want to understand why, and...
Bah oui, on va t'aider.
I understand. That man seems to be a real scumbag. I'll help you find him.
Thank you, Zach.
Alors, posons quelques questions.
How the hell did you go from being an artist in Ophir to a spy in Noctis?
Less of a stretch than you think. After all, a good lie, like good art, has to be close to your reality, right? Truth? Swore I'd die there a couple of times because I wasn't gonna let him brainwash me. And they didn't take too kindly to that. I took the beatings, but got to keep my mind. Then, the day came. Noctis attacked. They freed a lot of us and brought me here. Took care of us, gave us a chance to have lives again. It's a good thing, too. Otherwise, who would have torn you out of Viktor's grip and brought...
You miss making music?
I miss performing. I mean, I still sing for myself here and there, write new lyrics when I feel inspired. But the moment...
How about you sing for me?
The second all this ends, I'll get back to it. It's what I was born for, and I'm not one to deny destiny.
Vous confère un bonus de talent. Ah d'accord, sympa.
You always been alone? Or
Toujours la question qui fâche. Hein.
You mean guys? Why? You the jealous type? Afraid of some competition? Scared you won't measure up? There was one guy, Nick. I was only 10, but I was head over heels for him. He died in the other than him, couple flings here and there, but nothing much more serious than that. You...
No, I was just...
I did what I had to do, Zach. To do my job.
You just did what you...
Ok. Alors, Amelia, est-ce que tu as des choses à nous dire?
Hello.
Hey. You know I'm mad at you, right? You realize what you did to me? You stole my rover, took me to that strange city, and left her in the middle of nowhere. I know that you were nice to me, but still.
Dandolo wants me to bring your rover back here.
Now he's just showing off. At least he knows how much a machine like that one is worth. Unlike you do realize that my rover dates back to the settlers? I cared for her like a mother, maybe even more. Bring her back to me. She's got sentimental value and she's all I have left. In the meantime, I'll go find the tools to repair. Hi, Zach. How...
Hello, Amelia.
Elle a dit qu'elle voulait me dire 2 mots en privé, mais je sais pas trop comment faire. Est-ce qu'il faut qu'elle soit toute seule? Est-ce qu'il faut qu'elle soit plus dans l'équipe? On va essayer en prenant quelqu'un d'autre. Alors. On va prendre Phobos en attendant. Et peut-être qu'on aura une chance de lui parler comme ça. Alors. C'est pour voyager où ça? Voyager, vous êtes gentil, mais c'est vague. Alors... Ok, il y a une quête là. Putain, il a une de ses têtes.
Repent. We won't have access to the.
I had something. Could you tell me more about your...
I can talk about it.
The few minutes should be...
All right. How can I sum up faith? Also, the settlers had challenged Sun by coming to this planet, by leaving heaven to come down to this hell. He probably would have wiped out every one of us if his son hadn't taken mercy on us. They became beasts and lost their soul. Today,
I think I've heard enough. Everyone knows that story. I'm looking for some work. Would you have...
It is the Shadow who has sent you. I am looking for new worship objects for my followers. I would have gone there myself on my knees as if it were a holy...
You want me to get the relics for you then? All right, I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let no one...
Ok, c'est assez clair, pardon. Vu que je sais pas où aller, on va faire plus simple. Ah d'accord, on peut pas la retirer, donc de toute façon, ça va être compliqué.
Hi, Zach.
Hello, Amelia.
Ok. Ça nous mène où ça? Ah d'accord. Ophir, accéder à la chapelle, entrer dans les entrepôts, tuer un locuste rageux, retrouver le bookmaker de la reine. Ah. Trouver les reliques. Et équiper son groupe de costumes d'officier. Faire rapporter le rover à Noctis. Enquêter sur l'épidémie. On va dans un premier temps faire rapporter le rover. Si je peux trouver ça. Clé des sous-sols. Faut qu'on aille l'acheter ou on l'a déjà le costume d'abondance? Uniforme. Non, je crois pas que. Putain, il va falloir qu'on aille les acheter, ils sont sérieux. Bonus de relation avec Nisha plus 1. Ah putain, cool. Alors au niveau des quêtes. Au travail, aux ordres du proche marchand, remise sur les rails. Alors du coup c'est où? Faire rapporter le revers. C'est ici. Ok. Ouais, par contre pour les uniformes ils sont sympas mais... Est-ce que c'est uniforme d'officier? Est-ce qu'on a que les habits de marchand? Que j'ai 2-3 trucs d'officier mais je sais pas, enfin d'officier, juste de soldats, je sais pas si ça marcherait. Hop, petite sauvegarde. Alors, c'est ici.
Hey there.
What do you want?
I took the rover all the way down into the canyon. Unfortunately, that's where I hit a wild...
And why exactly would we want to help you? We who are just monsters to you. And when we are sick, what one of you would help us even in fair exchange for...
I understand why you're angry, but none of that has anything to do with me. Do you think people are any nicer to Technomancers?
Yes. Brothers in pain. Outcasts should stick together. We will get your machine, but it will take some time.
That works for me.
Une douzaine d'heures, d'accord. Et...
They'd better give it back to me with a scratch. I mean, no more scratches than it already has. Otherwise, I'll make them eat their fucking ostriches. After all, it is their fault.
D'accord.
Hey, let me... Sure. You know the man beside you? Of course.
Alors, on peut essayer.
What are his symptoms?
Yes.
Stomachache.
It looks like a bacterial infection. And if so, no one is safe here. But hopefully it's just food.
Well, almost everyone does.
I should talk to the people. How you feeling?
Oh, I don't know. Fine, I guess. All things considered. I don't think...
What's he been up to since he came to knock this?
Well, we haven't been here for too long now. No steady work and no we all sleep in here. Hang around.
Think he could have eaten something that made him...
Maybe. I don't really know.
You haven't?
Well, I woulda, but first time I gone there.
D'accord.
Thank you.
Sure enough. You're welcome.
Analyser.
Hi. I'm trying to figure out what's making everyone sick. I should be able to use this to see what's making all those people sick. Let's take a closer look at this sample. Better find Scott. He'll be able to run all the tests I need.
Merde.